Have you ever wondered why so many dreams never become reality? Not just yours, but the dreams of millions of people who start with passion, excitement, and big ideas, only to watch them fade away? Why do some people succeed against all odds, while others, with all the potential in the world, never seem to cross the finish line? Welcome back to the channel, where we break down the mindset shifts, strategies, and truths that help you push past limitations and turn ambition into reality. And if you're new here, make sure to subscribe so you never miss content that helps you grow. Today, we're talking about why most dreams fail. Not because they're too big, too crazy, or too risky, but because of something much more subtle. And once you understand this, you'll never look at your goals the same way again. The story of a dream that faded away. Let me tell you a story. A young man named David had a vision. He wanted to build an app that would revolutionize personal finance. He had the skills, the drive, and even a few people who believed in him. He started strong. Late nights, early mornings, coding, learning, networking. But then, resistance crept in. Doubt whispered, "What if this never works?" Comfort called, "Wouldn't it be easier to stick with what you know?" Fear of failure said, "If you try and fail, everyone will see." And just like that, his dream slowly faded into the background. It wasn't a dramatic failure. It was the kind that happens quietly. One small excuse at a time. One delay. One compromise. And before he knew it, the dream that once lit him up was just a distant memory. Sound familiar? The real reason dreams fail. Most people think dreams fail because of a lack of money, talent, connections, or the right opportunity. But in reality, those aren't the biggest killers of dreams. Here's the truth. Dreams don't fail. People quit. The world is filled with unfinished projects, abandoned ideas, and what could have been stories. And the biggest reasons why? 1. Waiting for the perfect moment. So many people think they need the perfect conditions to start. They tell themselves, "I'll do it when I have more time, more money, more confidence." But the perfect moment never comes. 2. Letting fear run the show. Fear of failure. Fear of judgment. Fear of stepping outside of what's comfortable. The people who succeed aren't the ones without fear. They're the ones who act despite it. 3. Relying on motivation instead of discipline. Motivation is great, but it fades. There will be days when you don't feel like working on your dream. And if you only show up when you're motivated, you'll never get far. The key is discipline, showing up even when you don't feel like it. 4. Getting stuck in overthinking, overanalyzing, researching forever but never taking action, thinking through every possible outcome before making a move. Perfectionism is just procrastination in disguise. 5. Giving up too soon. Most people quit just before they see results. It takes time to build something great. The problem is, people underestimate how long it takes, and they give up right before the breakthrough. How to keep your dream alive. So how do you make sure your dream doesn't end up as another what could have been story? A start before you're ready. Action creates momentum, and momentum builds confidence. Stop waiting and just take the first step. Embrace failure as part of the process. Every successful person has failed, many times. Failure is feedback, not the end. Build habits, not just motivation. Set a schedule and stick to it. Work on your dream consistently, even in small ways. Take messy action. You don't need to have it all figured out. Just start. Adjust as you go. Surround yourself with the right people. Being around people who believe in you can make all the difference. Find a mentor, join a community, or build a network of like-minded people. At the end of the day, the only way dreams truly fail is if you never give them a chance to succeed. So, if there's something you've been putting off, something you know you're meant to do, let this be your sign. Start today. Take that step. Because the difference between success and failure isn't talent or luck. It's the decision to keep going when most people would quit. With that said, thanks for watching and until next time.